So Ravens lose 24-22. Just wanted to share a few of my thoughts here. Obviously, I mean, the main thing coming out of this game is that you hope Lamar is fine. Who knows? I don't really know. I didn't get any updates about Lamar Jackson, if it's a serious ankle injury or if it's just a little, bruise or something like that. Well, we got to hope for our sake that he's fine. And if not, man, like I told you guys, the thought process I had for this season ever since all the injuries and stuff have happened, I think since a few weeks ago where we lost to the Dolphins, I think. Was it the Dolphins? Yeah, man, just enjoy the games as they come. And that's what I did. You got to enjoy the moments that happen in this game because we shouldn't have expected to win that game, even though we had opportunities. And I want to talk about the John Harbaugh 2-point decision where he decided to go for two when it was down 24-15, and he decided to go for two instead of kicking the extra point. Everybody was telling me that you got to go for two anyway, right? So obviously, the Twitter football coaches like to tell me why I'm stupid for having an opinion. But I get that you have to go for two, but I still don't understand why you don't just kick the extra point there. Then you're down 24-16. You're only down by 8. The fact that you went for two and failed to convert that, you are now down by 9. You're down by 2 scores. And I mean, we got lucky to recover the onside kick, obviously, but it didn't end up happening on that final drive when Greg Roman again calls an amazing play call there for a 1-yard throw to Rashad Bateman, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and 6. Very good play call from Greg Roman. But, I mean, I'm being sarcastic, obviously. But look, I still don't agree with the decision to go for two there. I think you kick the field goal or you kick the extra point, and then you're down 24-16. And then on that final drive, you're playing to tie the game, and then you end up getting the 2-point conversion anyway. So instead of it being 24-22, it would have been a tie game. We wouldn't have had to do the onside kick. We wouldn't have had to do all that. Probably would have been in overtime right now. Had a better chance to win the game. So no, save me, spare me the whole, you got to kick the 2-point anyway. Analytics say that it's better to kick the 2 points there so that you don't do it later. I don't agree. I disagree with the call. I agreed with the one that he decided to do last week against the Steelers at the end of the game. That's a 2-point conversion I agreed with that not a lot of people did. But I did not agree with this one. So that was a bad call, in my opinion, from John Harbaugh there. Had a chance to win this game. But regardless, the team put up a fight. And I didn't expect to win this game, especially when Lamar went down. I was just enjoying the Rashad Bateman breakout game. He should have gotten that touchdown earlier today. I don't know why they didn't give it to him. And I was just kind of enjoying. Tyler Huntley had some nice plays. So that's kind of how it has to be, man. Just enjoy the small moments in this season from now on. I mean, depending on the health of our quarterback, Lamar Jackson, I mean, that's going to be the pinnacle of the season, man. That's going to decide the rest of the Ravens season for sure, is if he's healthy or not. So, but yeah, man, I mean, the season for me kind of ended when Marcus Peters and Gus Edwards went down. And it's all been just Lamar Jackson just pulling us out, saving us, giving us wins. So from here on out, man, I know this team is not going to stop fighting, which I'm, of course, going to be watching every single game, rooting for them. But not really expecting much. Got to be honest with you guys. In fact, I think this says a lot more about the Browns, to be quite honest with you, about how they allow a team that is so depleted to stay in the game, and for it to come down to 4th down and 6 at the very end of the game. If you win that game or not, you should have dominated the Ravens. If you're the Browns there, that just says that the Browns are not a very good team, and that they're not really going to do much. I don't see them winning the AFC North. And again, people call me a hater, man, but I'm just spitting facts. This is just what I believe. Because you should have dominated a depleted Ravens team, and you didn't. So that's just how I feel, man. I still think right now probably the Bengals are the best team in the AFC North, if we're being real. They're the most consistent. So, that's just how I feel right now, man. It's tough season, man. But you just got to get fully healthy, and you got to hope that we reload next year and we come back even stronger than we were this year. So that's really all it is, man. Trying to stay positive, enjoy the little moments for the rest of the season, and shout out to the team for continuing to fight.